Finding and using map ratios. A map ratio is a ratio between the distance on a map and the distance in real life. The map ratio on this map is 1 to 50,000. This means the distance in real life is 50,000 times bigger than the distance on the map. So it's 1 on the map, 50,000 times bigger in real life. The distance from Manor Farm, which we can find is here, to Vicarage Farm on the map, which is over here, is, if you measure it with a ruler, you would get 5.5 centimeters. In real life, the distance would be, well, it wouldn't be 5.5 centimeters, it's going to be 50,000 times bigger in real life. So you multiply it by 50,000. And that would give you 275,000 centimeters, or 275,000 centimeters. Now that wouldn't be a normal way to talk about a distance in real life. So we would normally change this length to a more appropriate unit. We'll see that later on. The map ratio on this map is 1 to 250,000. This means the distance in real life is 250,000 times bigger than the distance on the map. So the distance from Goring, if we can find Goring under pressure up top left, to Caversham, which is over here, the distance, if you measure that using a ruler, is 7 centimeters. The distance on the map, that is. But in real life, that distance is going to be 250,000 times bigger. So you've got to get 7 multiplied by 250,000, and that's going to give you 1,750,000. It's especially useful when there's lots of digits to put a comma after every 3 and make sure it is a comma and not a decimal point. It makes it easier to read. Example 7. Find the map ratio if 20 centimeters on a map represents 20 kilometers. So the ratio, we write it down with the units first of all, is 20 centimeters to 20 kilometers. Just like when we were simplifying ratios, we'd like to get consistent units. We want the units to be the same. So we can break the kilometers down. First of all, we'll do it in steps. We'll get it into meters. 1,000 meters makes a kilometer. So if we times 20 by 1,000, we get 20,000 meters. Then we'll break that down into centimeters. 100 centimeters makes a meter. So we've got to times this by 100. So we'd add on 2 zeros. That gives us 2 million centimeters. Once our units are consistent, we can get rid of them. That means that 20 centimeters to 2 million centimeters, that would be the same as 20 meters to 2 million meters, even if you go millimeters. 20 millimeters in the map would be 2 million millimeters in real life. You can see a common factor of 20 there, so divide 3 by 20, and you get 1 there, and you get 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 there. So we end up with 20 centimeters to 20 kilometers is the same as 1 to 100,000. So everything in real life is 100,000 times bigger than it will be on the map. Part B. The distance from Antrim to Portrush on the map is 45 centimeters. What is the actual distance from Antrim to Portrush? Well, the map ratio tells us that real life is 100,000 times bigger. So the 45 centimeters on the map is going to be multiplied by 100,000. And that's going to give you 4,500,000 centimeters. Now, no one would talk about the distance from Antrim to Portrush being 4,500,000 centimeters. So we change that into a more appropriate unit. If we change it into meters, 100 centimeters make a meter. So we would divide by 100. That means getting rid of 2 zeros. And that would give us 45,000 meters. Then 1,000 meters make a kilometer. So if we divide through by 1,000, we would get 45 kilometers. So the distance from Antrim to Portrush is 45 kilometers. I forgot to say pause the video on the previous examples, but if you know what you're doing, or you think you do, pause the video and have a go at the remaining examples. Example 8a. Find the map ratio if 16 centimeters on a map represents 500 kilometers in real life. So we get our units consistent. Kilometers to meters we would times by 1,000. And then from meters to centimeters, we would now times by 100. Just going to count my zeros to make sure I got that correct. So 2, added on 3 to get 5, added on 5 should get 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Correct. So 16 centimeters is 50 million centimeters in real life. If we divide through by 16, you could do that in a calculator. I should have, at this stage before dividing through by 16. Now the units are consistent, we can get rid of them. And we can divide through by 16, and 50 million does divide through by 16. It's like halving, halving again, halving again, halving again. If you did it without a calculator, you'd end up with 3,125,000. So in that map ratio, everything in real life is actually 3,125,000 times bigger than on the map. 8b, we've got the distance from Madrid to Moscow on the map is 80 centimeters. What is the actual distance from Madrid to Moscow? Well, everything is 3,125,000 times. Everything is 3,125,000 times bigger in real life, so we times the two together, and you'd end up with 250 million centimeters. We can then change that into meters because that'd be more appropriate. That would be getting rid of 2 zeros, so you'd end up with 2,500,000 meters, and then divide by 1,000 to get that into kilometers. So the distance from Madrid to Moscow is 2,500 kilometers. Example 9. The map ratio of a map is 1 to 50,000. If the actual distance between Antrim and Belfast is 30 kilometers, what length will this be on the map? Well, this time we've got a reversal. We've got the actual distance and we need to go back and find out what it's in the map. Real life is 50,000 times bigger. So what we need to do is divide by 50,000 to get what it would be in the map. Now you don't want to divide 30 by 50,000 because 30 is a smaller number than 50,000. But we can change this first of all into centimeters. That would make sense because when it's in centimeters, it's going to be a lot larger a number. So if we times by 1,000, that would give us it in meters. And then times it by 100, that would get it in centimeters. So we've actually got 30 kilometers is 3 million centimeters. And we need to get that 3 million. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Divide it by 50,000 to get what it will be in the map. And if you're dividing by 50,000, you can divide through by 10, and again, and again, and again. We've actually ended up with 300 divided by 5, and 300 divided by 5 is 60. And those were in centimeters, so it's 60 centimeters on the map. So if we summarise, the map ratio is 1 to 50,000, so everything in real life is 50,000 times bigger. So if you have the real life distance, you've got to divide by 50,000 to get it what it is in the map. Change it from kilometres to centimetres, gives you a larger number to divide by 50,000. Divide it by 50,000 and you get your answer. And it's in centimetres because the 3 million was in centimetres.